So this is a favorite spot for the wife and I for some 24 years. And this area that we're standing on, if I can get the glare off, many years ago, I'll just say decades ago, 50, 60 years or more, this was actually an ice skating rink. It gets that cold, so it would get wet and it would freeze, and residents in the area would come all over so they can go ice skating. What borders it now is rocks. It used to be a wall at one time, not maybe 20 years ago. Look at that hot chocolate.
And you can put something around here like those things.
That is good. Well, yes, you can take one. Put it on your plate. Look.
Give me.
You can say please.
Thank you.
All right, then we'll get the other
Dad,
ones.
Dad,
Chocolate
how much-
arugula, hot chocolate,
Chris, how much
fresh
milk
pressed cider. Ooh, she's Danish.
blow?
Coffee and hot cider. There's
Mom.
Mrs. Embers.
Mom.
Say hi.
Mom. Mom. Patrick. Mom.
Uh-oh. Wait, what? What?
Hey, you precious.
What? Oh, my thumb was in the way.
I just-
Okay, so this is the annual trip with the fam family.
Mom. Every day.
And this is the patio garden area. It's kind of a really nice place to just to come out, drink some hot cider, and
Ooh, this one.
snack and relax. Then there's that ice skating ring.
Me.
Okay. In the VR to Waves of Java, he asked, where would we like to be? Oceanside, lake, or forest along a river or creek? Well, I'm going to say creek in defeat it. So this is it, one of the places I absolutely love. I do a lot of fly fishing down in here, and that's Oak Creek Canyon, just outside of Sedona, Arizona. Hey Sophie, so Greg, Waves of Java, this is it, we're on the way to VR. You asked where we'd want to be, this is it. For me, it'd be in the stream, alongside of the forest, away from everybody. No, Oak Creek really isn't that way anymore, but this is where I'd spend my time, fly fishing, and enjoying the tranquility of the water. At night, the canyon goes dark, absolutely beautiful. The stars are everywhere. It's quiet, and it's just the creek that keeps you comfortable. Spent many years on this canyon. Way back, probably. I've been down in this canyon about 30 years now. It's been a good time the whole time I've been here. Places where people wouldn't go, rope swings, little ponds, so to speak, that form, or pools to collect. Lots of fishing, lots of mischievous stuff. Oak Creek Canyon is actually where I took my wife on our first date. We came down here with some soda bottles. Coke, she had to open with the bottle openers, and they didn't have one. So we had to pop them open using a rock. Sandwiches we got from the local sandwich shop, and then just hanging out. So my wife and I spent time down here camping, lots of friends, lots of good times. So it's a stock creek, this particular one, the stock trout. It's really not anything religious or mystical. They kind of have a truck that has a chute, and it just throws the trout out there like they're flushing the water. And it's hard to reach places. They carry 5-gallon buckets, and then they just dump them out there in the creek that way. Early season, when they first start stocking, use flies that look like liver pellets or eggs, salmon eggs. Then as the season goes on, this time of year, you do things like parachute atoms, different midges. Those are flies that would fish will rise to, but you gotta do it early because they don't fish, they don't feed midday, and then you gotta do it late. So this is it. That's all I'm gonna say. Keep it short. Catch y'all later. All right. So you asked about hobbies. I have plenty, but I'd say RC is probably the next biggest one. So there's some helicopters. That's just an old 80s era Tamiya H1 Hummer, and some regular cars. That is kind of a race car. It's an open-wheeled racer, but I just kind of bash around, have fun with it. That's a project truck. Monster trucks, nitro engines, parts. Another monster truck, again with the nitro engines. And these are actually what are called truggies, and they're for racing. That one is a kind of a factory ready. You can see the engine glowing that orange on top. And then this one here is the one I built. So I had to paint that one to paint and stickers to get it to look the way I wanted. This is the one from up top, and just kind of tooled around with the paint. I wanted to get a Spider-Man theme on it. It is a Losi 22. So this is a race buggy. It is tuned. You tune it for weights, and you tune the chassis. The body's not sitting on it 100%. You can see use the Velcro, makes it easy to get on and off, and this is electric. All right, these are some work kits I have up on, I have them on a shelf in the garage, or there's the wire shelves. Those are kind of how to do that myself, which is why in the summertime I don't do too much of the hobby inside, because it's hot. My garage isn't climate controlled. That's more of a crawler, monster truck. That Volkswagen Beetle is a crawler. Had a custom build. They don't make that kit anymore, but it's called a motor over axle. That's pretty nice. That's the wife's Jeep I did for her with a soft top. Has lights that go down on the front head. Not only lights that work for the front, but also that point down from the chassis, so you can see the tire placement when you crawl at night. Just a cheap crawler up there. A drift car done up to look like a British competitor drift. That was a crawler truck I kind of experimented with. The rear axle locks out on that one. The steering wheel turns when the wheels turn, so that the driver looks like he's turning a car. Project car that I started and didn't finish. This is another nitro racer, electric racer. That one there they don't make anymore. There's an open wheel racer, one of two Camaros I have at the top. Open wheel, two open wheel Formula One racers. The wife's drift car, or a rally car, I guess it is. A small dragster. This uses O-rings for the tires. That is a car from when I was 12 years old, my first RC. And then the clear Ghost Cob one. Did I say Ghost Cob? That's the Ghost Racer is what that one is. Just to show you that it's not all about cars and trucks. This is was a Piper J4, which was known as the Grasshopper, and is a military edition airplane. This one was made from balsa and then covered. Use a heat shrink to cover that. Nothing fancy on that, just the balsa wood channel. All right, Waves of Java. I got to finish out the video. I realized when I was putting it together, didn't have anything to close. So to close, and I didn't smoke. So to close, we're using my corncob Piper Corey modified Missouri Meerschaum, and inside I have Strauss's Sleepy Hollow. And for the evening beverage, it's just some of the hot cider I got up from Oak Creek, fortified with some spirits, because it's not pasteurized, so that's dangerous to the elderly and pregnant women. Here's to them. Well, I hope you enjoyed it. That's a special spot for me up there. My wife and I have been going there for some 24 years. I've been in and out of that canyon close to 30 years. It's just got a lot of family history for us, and I've seen so much of it changed. I've hiked up and down the creek itself, and it's just a really cool place to be. Congratulations on a most excellent channel. I really enjoy watching it. I love the style. I like the videos. I appreciate you taking us on the trip with to the lake with your friends. It's been fun. Finally get to meet Miss Sophie. And this was a fun VR to do in celebration of just a really great channel. And if I could, I'll just say this. When I started making videos, I had a friend introduce me to do it, or convince me to do it. Mike over at Bulldog Piper. And it's just, there's such a community of people here that really make you feel like you belong. That's awesome. And I think, Greg, you are one of those people for certain. I look forward to your videos. I look forward to your comments. And it just really kind of, I don't know, it makes your YouTube experience, I guess, you know. Very cool. Thanks a lot. And continued success with the channel. I'll catch you later.
Never cared, baby.